There we go, that's better. I don't know why it was all fucked up the last time. It looked weird. People are attacking Chris Pratt. Man, I thought Chris Pratt was one of the good ones. Why are they attacking him?
Hey guys, just stop real quick.
Happy Thursday. Yo, happy Thursday, my dude. Sports highlights. What's up? Oh. I always feel bad when people attack Chris Pratt because I'm like, man, he's like the nicest dude in Hollywood. Like, let's be real. It doesn't get much better than Chris Pratt. Yeah, Chris Pratt is definitely one of the good ones. Not many like him left. No siree. Oh man. It's gonna be a long day, chat. Got work later. Woke up super early. Go back to watching Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is such a good anime, chat. It's like perfect cinema. God, it's just so good. Well, this video is starting to get slightly boring, chat. We might have to find another video. Luckily, Yu Yu Hakusho is not at the boring parts. We are done with that. Because, man, the first, 20 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho are pretty boring. Let's be real. Oh, shit. Yep. Alright, let's find a different video over here on the YouTube. It's gotta be something good.
some guy named out of order. What's out of order about the flashback? Is that out of order? What's out of order? Oh, I'm a free man out of the First Amendment. And are you telling me this is not germane to Washington County Public Schools? The fact that there's a marching band guy who's basically okay with the fact that Charlie Kirk was assassinated? I'm not out of order. It's moving. I'm not out of order. Am I out of order?
Whoa. The fuck is happening to FaZe Clan? FaZe Clan's a bunch of fucking pedo weirdos. That's what's going on with FaZe Clan.
Heartbreaking, just
Let's see what this is.
There's so much life in the flesh.
Oh, it's Patty the Baddie. Patty the Baddie in a commercial? Let's go.
Once again, we have Destiny running from debate, running from
Oh my god. People.
introspection.
Yeah. Who keeps wanting to talk to Destiny? Like, who keeps inviting this guy on shows?
And that's where he's going to absolutely destroy this for being something without saying the political attitude from his side. Yes, from his left. Like this video, subscribe, keep running out for listening.
Oh, they made it to the mansion.
Information they refuse to obfuscate, they refute, they say it's not true, they lie, you can see publications, you can see postings, you can see out there, like it's very clearly happened here.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's a good one. Man, Destiny's the kind of guy where, like, his own son could get shot in the head and he'd be like, well, statistically, it wasn't that big of a deal because of this, so, I mean, who really cares? Destiny comes off as that kind of guy. Like, his own kid could literally get shot in front of him and he'd be like, well, the math says you're wrong, so that didn't actually happen.
The movement of Charlie Kirk, but it is hard for him when he hears this disgusting people to hold back the tears.
It's absolutely insane.
Let's watch Jack
Like,
Soto
what
and
is,
Espen.
like, serious question, what is wrong with Destiny? Like, that's straight up getting dropped on your head as a child with some issues. don't think anyone could ever understand Destiny. The dude is so unhinged. The people that follow him and listen to him, I'm so sorry, but you guys are retarded.
This thing has shaken him up, and like Destiny refused to be human. Somebody's grief, like a big party.
Destiny can't be human because he's let too many of his best friends bang his wife. It's fucked him up in the head.
She's the one who gave a 17-minute speech on TV where she talked about diversity. She's the one showing up at the USA to play two games.
If someone assassinated my husband, I would not be able to have the level of composure she had during that speech. I was able to understand why she's angry and why she said the things that she said. Okay, for me to understand even what it's like to lose someone to say you love, chose to raise children with, a person that you love viciously assassinated like that. This is why I'm moved away from identifying as a Democrat.
How could anybody, I don't understand how anybody could call themselves a Democrat after some of these, like, political influencers on the left have come out being so fucking weird. Wow, what is that? Looks sick. Oh, my song? This thing's old. This is old school. I don't even know if they make these anymore. This is sour. Oh, yeah. This channel right here, I'm watching Piers Morgan. This is pretty much what going home to my family is like, because we're all so different politically. At the moment anything gets brought up, it's all hell fucking breaks loose. So when I watch Piers Morgan clips like this, I'm just like, yep, I'm used to it. That's like my family. We argue about a lot of shit.
I wish it was under better circumstances, but we will continue to talk.
Let's find something else to watch. Best fails so far? Interesting.
My name is James Run.
Thousands have gathered in central London to protest Donald Trump's second state visit, while pomp and pageantry were rolled out outside.
Damn, what a fucked up country.
A castle with supporters lining the streets. London.
Chat, if your country arrests you for shit you say on Facebook, you don't get to make fun of the US about anything. Because some of the shit I read coming out of the UK, I'm like, you got arrested for farting on your phone? Really? Really, UK? That's what you guys are doing? I saw a video where a lady got arrested because her cat left the property line. and that was a ticket. Like, what? What? UK's over here making fun of the USA, and it's like, man, you guys can't even carry a gun to protect yourself. What the fuck are you making fun of us for? You should be worried about yourselves. Yeah, how are all those illegal immigrants coming into your country treating you? Sucks not being able to defend yourself. You guys are afraid of Trump for your rights? You voted your rights away. What are you talking about? Wow. 3 police officers killed in Pennsylvania? What the heck happened in Pennsylvania? Holy shit. Trump targets Antifa as major terrorist organization? Wait, I thought Antifa was with Trump. I thought they worked together. I'm so confused.
Breaking news breaking something late tonight, designating the far-left activist movement Antifa as a terrorist organization. Trump announcing the movement in a social media post we got right here, saying he will strongly recommend that those who fund the group be probed. Trump administration officials have signaled in the wake of Trump's assassination that they will target what they say is a coordinated left-wing effort to incite violence. A man accused of ramming a car into a gate.
Ooh.
Again, Director Kash Patel back on Capitol Hill facing tough questions about
Hmm. What is this? It's because people on social media are retarded. We went from don't believe everything you read online to, hey guys, it's online, so it's true. People just come off as so stupid because it takes a simple Google search and you can find all the information you need, and instead they just rant on fucking Twitter and look stupid. Like, dude, just fucking Google it real quick. There's so many people that were talking about this that were like, oh, his legs were broken, his arms were broke, he couldn't have hung himself, like, So I Googled it real quick. None of that's true. None of that was true. That was all wrong. I'm just like, it took me 30 seconds to Google that. How fucking hard is it? in chat before you guys hop on that train of, well, black people don't hang themselves and no, 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 no. Let me tell you what. One of my really good friends, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, he took his life and he hung himself. And his wife and kid had to find him in the living room. So don't tell me it doesn't happen. Either way, it's still sad.
Just curious where you were at that. Yeah, I think I just woke up and especially the video stuff. Now, that is it was a college kid. This kid like that can work enough. So, I was actually surprised how back in the day, my kids were watching she would follow, she could destroy this.
Wow, that's so sad.
Horrible for his family and everything else. What do you think it does to or how does it impact the concept of free speech and also people who operate on the more fringe or the not sides of that free speech? People start to think a little bit more about the past. Like President held, cabinet positions in the White House, Reagan, Lincoln, Martin Luther King, to see it happen to a guy like that, college campuses, biggest college campuses. It's really absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I bet people like Logan are really freaked out by that because he probably gets death threats on the daily.
The fact that they're what he's known for, which is just the instability of the conversation. I don't know if you like this country with having a conversation, talking to good, reaching resolution, or even if not, you respect and disagree. That's a lot of things. It's how all countries. I understand Reagan and Tipple, you disagree with the conflict. And I guess Mike Jordan, obviously really, really that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, the idea of when you are talk, shoot, and go to violence is just so evident. And I think it's totally it's sort of feels like generally I think Americans yeah, focus. And that's what happens with people who aren't intelligent enough to debate. It was great about him. He could sit there and you can say, guys that live there, he's rolling around, you're debating college freshmen and he's involved. And I never went to college. I was going down to my professor for PhDs and, you know, I got it in our lecture and didn't graduate high school. You know, if you type of guy that could debate and never, you know, start to be able to make put you down, you know, what happens is you can't make it debate. I wasn't talking about it, you know, if you go somewhere, like, let's have a duel, you know, it never ended that way with him. We were always smart enough in the capital class to debate without
So I really respect how you constantly himself in the environments where he felt like the outlier. He went to that English college or university. Cambridge? Yeah. He did the Jubilee and he was really bold in his ability.
I still don't think they know that's Hiei's sister. Ooh, you missed it, Conan. She kept going. Oh, yes, he is. Very interesting, Conan. Very interesting indeed. Ooh, Jen. elaborate setup. Ooh, Tagoro. Been waiting for Tagoro. Ooh, damn, my neck is starting to hurt a little bit. Ooh, Tagoro punched him for the first time. Kuwabara just got fucked up. Tagoro is such a beast. Ooh, the aura. Tagoro is too strong for that, my friend. Didn't even scratch him, my friend. And he's not even at full power. A ray gun right to the face. Urameshi just got hooked up. Oh yeah, Tagoro is a beast. One of the best parts of the show. Urameshi and Kuwabara are getting absolutely fucked up right now.
100%. That's a lot of points. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%.
so cold. Freezing chat. What an interesting kid. Who is this? We just found this guy, chat. Cam Higby? Cam Higby, I think is what it said. Stretch my legs out a little bit. What an interesting take. And by that, I mean it's dab time, chat. Dab time. Dab time. Dab time. Interesting. Pretty much self-defense is what he's trying to get at. So what we're smoking out of, chat. Got the ceramic tip. Got the perks. All right up in there. Bunch of little slots that go up and down. Ooh. This thing is big, chat. I got big hands. TA showed up because TA's gotta save his sister. Wow, he is so close to killing that man. That man is so lucky he has his sister. Very, very interesting. I kind of got lost in there a little bit. It happens. Idiot boomer fails 20 hours ago. Best TikTok of summer fails. Try not to laugh fails. A lot of fails on today. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, man. Daily dose of internet chat. I need a daily dose of internet. This stuff makes me laugh. I need a good laugh. A good chuckle. A good smile. Oh, let's get it. He is dancing. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my god. You know,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing alright.
Where are you?
Is the fish peeing? That was kind of gross. I think the fish was peeing. What a catch. What a smart dog. Never mind. She's crying already? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude, you almost died. I think the sheep killed something. Whoa, the ducks are skating. Ice skating ducks. Whoa, that was cool. It did scare it too. Okay, let's see how this thing falls. See how satisfying this is. Oh, get out of the way, bro. Whoa, that actually was satisfying. That's how it's supposed to go. Bro, you're gonna get struck by lightning. No way that's a thing. People buy grilled ice. They throw ice on the grill. Wow, he really likes the train. Oh my god, it's a real life Thomas the Train.
That is really cool.
Damn, those cops are good. It even says peekaboo. That's kind of adorable. Ooh, brownies.
Okay.
Not very good brownies.
Still the keys up on that roof.
Yeah.
I hate that she laughs like that's so funny. Ha ha ha. I'm so
Because she
dumb.
knows he has to get it, not her.
I know. I'm like, that's so irritating.
That is fucked up. Oh, they think Tagora's dead, but little did they know. He's a monster. He truly is vicious.
Oh, the next 2 days, so I'm not sure exactly when it starts, but the Brother in Arms event starts on a thing, and that's when people start going around attacking people who are gathering. It still doesn't necessarily say they're going to attack cities, but shield up just in case. I guess if you want
Oh,
to.
I forgot to send my people to gather because there's that other event going on. We have to gather stuff.
Yeah, right now. When that one's over with, the Brother in Arms one starts.
Yeah, I totally forgot to gather anything.
I didn't even bother. I don't even care.
Those things give you good rewards when you get to the end. The only problem is you have to make it to the end. All
I
the other
know.
rewards are kind of just like, eh. Whoa, that is really fucking cool. She has antlers. He like used so many cans of hairspray, but she had antlers. Oh my god, old lady, get out of the way. Old lady, get out of the way. Old lady almost got crushed by a boat. She wouldn't get out of the way. The boat destroyed the bridge. That's why, chat. Oh, the cat's not gonna make it. Oh, he got so close. Whoa. That was kind of crazy. FAFA. Oh. Snipes. It's next door to a place called Snipes.
I don't know how long the video we can get with the Golden Cats here above us, but as long as it's not pouring, I'm sure we'll be out.
What kind of parking job do these people do? Holy shit, that was crazy. We finally got it into the line, but like, holy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, he thought he killed Picoro.
Take it easy, man. Hey, before you go. Hey, bud. Nice to meet you, man. Have a good one.
Ooh, Urameshi is scared. He be shaking.
I'm getting the road noise. I'm just speaking in the area. What's up,
Oh, this is when he's gonna show him his true power. He's gonna be like, yeah, I was just fucking with you back then. This is what I could do. Yeah, this is when we fully realize how much of a monster Togoro is, and you're kind of just like, okay, that's scary. Leveled the whole building. What a beast. think it's about time for a bowl chat.
Yes.
I think it's time. Damn. Sometimes I'm sad at how far away everything
I
is.
know. Why is it so far away?
I don't know. I feel like I move the couch up all the time, and everything feels like so far away. I don't know why I never moved the table forward. That's never something that crosses my mind. I always move the couch forward, even though that was so much easier.
So much easier. And I
Yeah.
didn't spill your coffee.
I know that was impressive. I like when they say I'm not trying to infringe on your rights after they just got done saying, oh yeah, I watch videos like this all the time. I know you guys are good, but like, it's my customers. I kind of need you to not. And it's like, bro, you don't get to like, I don't know, it's so weird. I'm not trying to infringe on your rights, but I'm trying to infringe on your rights. Oh man, love it. Oh, he's on the couch already.
You do it?
I said, damn, there's a bug over there, but it's already under that couch before I can even get up.
I wonder what is going on.
I don't know, it's
Oh, that's
been a little while. It's like when the weather changed. It's funny that my favorite character is always the one name I can never remember. Because I can always remember Urameshi and Kuwabara and Hiei. Kurama. Can never remember Kurama's name for some reason.
I know,
And
Kurama's
I
like
don't
my
know
favorite.
why, and he is my favorite character. Well, character-wise, I mean, Kagura is pretty fucking cool.
I
but,
think
mean,
it's
Kurama is
because
awesome.
Kurama is like just awesome as his little human form and his fox demon, but when he actually comes out as the fox demon, like,
Yeah.
super
That's when you're
badass,
like,
and
damn,
you're
dude,
just
you're
like,
fucking
wow.
all way badass.
But the fact that like he literally tries to give all that up because he loves his mom so much, it's like, oh,
Yeah, it's such a good story.
I know, but it's also sad because he knows by him being half demon and like jumping into her womb like that kind of, like he's the reason that she got sick. So it's like taking care of her is like super important to him because it's his fault.
Isn't that why he fights in the second tournament? Because they like fight for like a wish or something? Or like
Yeah.
something like that, yeah. It's cool because like the first time I watched this, I thought Hiei was gonna end up being my favorite character. But then like you said, when you find out Kurama's like whole story, you're just like, oh, you're definitely the badass.
Right? Kiei's story doesn't really get better until the end. 'Cause
Yeah.
even for his sister, he doesn't change. But at
No.
the very end, when they do the other tournament for to take over the
To take over the demon
underworld,
world? Yeah.
Yeah.
His dragon thing that he does is pretty cool.
I love that he finds happiness almost.
Kuwabara kind of has the worst of it all.
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, not really.
He gets an energy sword. He can control like a magical dragon, and the other guy is a half demon.
Okay.
Fox.
Yes, but Yusuke has actual like demon blood and spirit. Okay. The other ones are actually demons. Kurama's the only human.
Human, I guess you're right. Which is funny because I was just thinking when they said it reeks of humans over here, I was like, wait, but isn't only one of them human?
No, because Yusuke's still human. He just has demon blood in him that hasn't awakened yet. Because they don't even
I
know.
assumed that once you died and came back to life, you wouldn't smell as human. I don't know
No,
why.
he's still in his human body. Remember,
Yeah.
the body never fully
I
died.
guess the body never died. Ooh, my hair is wild. It's funny that he finally mentioned that because I say that every time we see these videos. He's like, man, I'm not gonna lie. If you got a problem being seen on camera going to a weed shop, maybe you shouldn't be smoking weed in the first place. I'm just like, man, I've always been saying that because what's the big deal about going to a store where it's legally sold and it's legally okay? People are so okay with being seen going into a liquor store. And liquor is worse for people than weed is, but here we are. As he's smoking on the clock. I saw you hit your vape. Smoking on the clock. It's time theft.
It's weird how often we do see that, because even the one time when he was in that weird kind of like roundabout one, the other guy who came out all super like angry and stuff like that, like he was hitting his vape before he was walking in too, and it's like, just because you have a vape doesn't mean that you get to just hit it all the time. But
Yeah,
to
you're
be
still technically
fair,
on the clock.
my managers have meetings outside, kind of like they'll like have discussions with other managers about the day so they could smoke. And it's like, you literally just got here, so now you guys are just standing outside. Like, neither of you guys are on break, but you get to sit here and smoke because you're talking about the day, but everybody inside is struggling. And it's like, that's, my managers do that shit
It's
all the
that
time.
little, one of those dumb little loopholes, like how back in the early 90s, people used to have work lunches, and they'd be like, okay, so how's the work week looking? Looks good, boss. Cool, we talked about work. Now let's eat.
Yeah, except for the fact that, like, it's not even like that because they have an actual office they could go talk in. Like, work lunches kind of make sense because it's like you are meeting with other people from other places. So it's like it's a business lunch meeting, kind
Oh,
of.
I mean, I wasn't even talking about those. I mean, there's movies where you see them all the time where they just like go to a random restaurant with people from work and they're just like
I am those
write them
people.
off as like work lunches.
When we went to when I worked at Lulu's, we went to like pizza places and stuff too a lot for trainers meetings and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. But we talked about work. Like it was like a group of us. So when we were on the clock and we went there for our lunchtime and they paid for it. So I think it's kind of
That
different.
one's still slightly
But I
kind of
do
different
know
though,
what
'cause,
you're
like,
talking about.
people would like actually like buy
Oh,
their
no, I know
cocktails
what
and
you're
their
talking
beers
about.
and stuff on
The
their
people who
lunches.
do it with their petty cash. The
Yeah.
people like Elaine.
Like Elaine. Yep.
Yes, okay.
Because
I
that
was
was
trying to.
that was
Yeah.
a thing back then. Like you would actually see that and people did it. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I just don't know if
but
it's
it's
a thing now.
no, because companies got rid of that loophole. Because there was
Yeah.
a loophole where they were like, well, we're technically on lunch, but we're technically on the clock, so it's a work lunch.
Yeah.
And companies were eventually like, no, we're not paying for your fucking $35 steak and your $15 beer just to like talk for like 30 seconds about work. They finally were just catching on and was like, no. Because it's the same thing with Elaine, even because when her boss finally comes back and goes over the books, he's just like, yeah, no, we're not paying for any of this. Like, what? Like, no. But it's like, man, think about how many companies had to go through that all across America where they were just like, man, look at all this shit you were buying on the company dime saying it was for like, because you were going to a business meeting, so you bought like a $2,500 coat. And they're just like, that's not a business expense. That was your choice.
Definitely.
Oh, I didn't realize the dark tournament started already. Damn, that was quick.
Wow, neither did I. But this, when they all the winners from this, so the team that wins, because it's always like a team of 4, all the winners in that team get a wish.
Yeah.
Because that's how Tagoro got so strong. I keep forgetting the fucking teacher's name, Genkai.
Genkai.
That's because Genkai didn't want anything. I think she just wanted to be completely left alone for the rest of her life. And that's what her wish was.
Good job, Urameshi. You kind of ruined that wish. He bugs the shit out of her.
No, the Dark Tournament people who are supposed to leave her alone for the rest of her life.
Oh, okay, I see. I
Like
see.
everybody else, yeah, whatever. But I think that's also like she only comes because she cares so much about Urameshi. I don't think she's ever met somebody with such a great heart, which is weird because he's such an asshole.
I was thinking the same thing too, though, because it's like sometimes the dude with that's the most asshole in the room, sometimes he's got the best heart, and the best intentions.
Well, you need the
He's just
toughest
got a mouth on him.
exterior to protect your like biggest weakness.
I'm pretty much Urameshi.
I am definitely more like Urameshi's
I like how
girlfriend
everyone-
than I am like Kikyo and shit, or like Kagome and stuff.
Kagome, yeah.
Kikyo's
Oh
just
my
kind
God.
of a bitch.
Yo,
Kagome is
Samuel,
just
what's
like
going on,
she's
man?
not as like demanding and shit, but his girlfriend, like Urameshi's girl, she's like, no, I don't care. Like
One thing that bothers me about Kagome is she over abuses her like sit thing on
I
him.
know.
And it's like sometimes it's for the dumbest things, and I'm like, I get it.
But
He's a
then you
dick
forget
sometimes,
that
but
she's
it's
like
like,
15.
yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of forget that.
Because you
But he'll be like
forget
totally
she's, like,
mid
15.
sentence or something. She'll just be like, sit, and like totally just
Yeah.
like crush his face into the ground.
Yep.
And after a while, you're kind of just like, damn, Kagome, like, cut him some slack. Freedom of speech, right? Oh, I guess she grew up in a different country.
Like, yeah, and then she
Never
went
mind.
back into the imperial time. There's no freedom.
It was better back then for her, I guess.
Nice hair. Yeah. People
Which
do
is-
love your hair.
I know, and it's crazy today.
Alright, I am loading a bowl.
I totally should have did my hair a little better. But I appreciate it, Samuel. I do try.
Samuel.
Samuel.
I noticed that I like to say people's names the right way now because it offends me when people don't say my name right. And my name's easy, to be fair. But like for some reason, like I caught it on at my work a bit for people named Mary. For some reason, my bosses and such wanted to shorten Mary and come. hey, mayor, and my manager was like, I absolutely hate it when they don't use
Mayor.
my full name. Like they just go, oh, hey, mayor, and it's like, no, my
How
name
hard
is
to say
Mary. Yeah, I'm like, I agree because I'm like, my name's Jennifer with 2 N's. When I cut it down to Jen, it still has 2 N's.
Yeah.
Like, you know, don't jip me my name.
Don't call me Dave.
I know, right? It's like
Dav. What the fuck?
some people just like it when you use their name properly. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's my
just,
name.
you know. So it's like I do that. I try to do that to other people now because I'm like, damn, dude, my work is the biggest like issue on being able to just use people's names properly, speak to people well. I'm like, I don't know. It's a difficult concept, but apparently, no one at my work has it.
Now she's sleeping.
Yep.
She's tired.
It's because he
Crowbar
was
is
still
over there
doing
just
the
like,
training with
"Wah."
Genkai, huh? And then like all
Yeah.
of this stuff. She's like, bro, just some sleep.
Well, they don't know it's Genkai yet.
No. He was doing the training with her.
Oh, yeah.
But they're like, bro, let him sleep. Like he needs, because they understand that he needs to sleep.
Kurobar is kind of like a dim one. But then it's like, I forget they're in elementary school.
Technically, but elementary school in other countries is a lot higher up. It's high school and shit. Because Chance, when I was talking to somebody on my elementary school thing about Chance, when I was talking to somebody on my game about Chance, I was like, oh, he's going into the 10th grade. He's like, oh, he's starting elementary. And I was like, no. He's like, different country thing for names for school. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's in high school here for us technically, but
Oh,
it's the
okay.
10th grade. He's got like 3 years left. And he was like, oh,
My whole
yeah.
life, every time they said elementary school, I was like, holy fuck, these guys are in like 8th grade? What the hell?
Yeah,
These
sometimes
adults are beating the fuck out of 8th graders?
yeah, it's their like high school. And then secondary school, I think, is their college.
Hmm.
Could be very wrong.
That
but
shit always threw me off.
I don't know why we don't ever have the computer sitting here to Google everything.
I know, I feel like I gotta pull that out one day. Probably because we just need a bigger table. Got too much weed. Modern conservatives.
You know, another reason why Charlie Kirk was so enjoyable is he would debate anybody with the same amount of respect no matter what on anything though. Because even when he was doing the LeBron Michael Jordan thing,
LeBron,
like,
Michael Jordan, yeah.
he doesn't really necessarily go there to debate you about random stuff, but he also appreciates
No, he
the
goes there to
fact
debate
that
you
it,
on whatever you want to debate
yeah,
on.
it brings people there, they talk, they start getting into debate, and they're listening to everything else that's going on, so it's like, he doesn't mind doing that stuff. You know, he was just always good. Some people are like, don't waste my
I
time.
know, I'm so
you're
sad I don't have a
stupid."
Charlie shirt to wear.
You
Like
will.
somebody.
Just happy I'm loved and that it just
I know,
I don't
that's
know
so
what
cool.
you do when people care about you and you work with them. And it's like, I
They
don't
buy the shirts, apparently.
know. I know, but what do I mean, we're
Buy
not
her lunch?
huggers. She can't even do that. She buys lunch. She buys lunch for Christian. She gives me her tacos.
Give her money one day and be like, lunch is on me.
I'm gonna try that. Slip her $20.
Slip her a 20.
Be
That's
like,
what I used to do to people, because my friends are like that, and they'll be like, no, man, you don't owe me nothing. And I'm like, bro, you just bought me, like,
yeah,
a
see,
meal, man. And
I'm
you're like,
that
no, man,
friend.
I got you. And I'm over
Like,
here, like
you've learned.
like Gary, I have to, like, throw money in his window pretty much as he's driving away. And he'll still sometimes, like, slam on his brakes, get out of the car, and be like, David, no, we're good. I'm just like, you mother trucker, dude, you're getting this money whether you like it or not.
I understand, but I'm that friend. Like, we're that friends. Like, normally,
Yeah.
I don't have anybody that's in my life that way. It's so weird. I feel like I'm a bad friend because I don't have anything to give back to some.
Well, no one just ever wants it. We did when people accepted it, because like when Zach was around, we were offering him shit left and right. He didn't take everything, but when he did, it was cool. So I'm pretty sure we bought him like a shirt at Spencer's.
Oh yeah, totally did
And then we
actually.
took him to like dinner.
Yep, Olive Garden.
Yeah.
This is some bomb shit. We did that a couple times, but Zach was hella cool. Like and
Which
Ron.
is even
Ron is
Timmy.
my other person, and
Ron.
Timmy. Yeah.
We just have a very small group of friends.
Yeah,
Very, very small.
but also when everybody gets girlfriends, they never want to kick it again. And it's like, I get it. You can't make your girlfriends friends with your friends' friends and shit like that. Girls don't normally like me, so
It's true.
very difficult.
It's very true.
I'm glad that there's professors like that in college university, even at Georgia State University. I've had a similar experience, whether it's Georgia State University
Oh
or
shit.
Georgia, where my professors were balanced, right? I've had people that were objective, critical discourse, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. They weren't biased. They weren't making my papers verbally.
Luckily, they will be just fine.
I took a class on critical race theory. And of course, I'm going to oppose critical race theory. I'm going to deny objectively various arguments that Lee Crenshaw or Carol Henderson will make in their books. But my professor, he accepted that ideology. For him, it wasn't a theory anymore. So anybody that opposed that, I would ridicule. He would allow the class to join to ridicule against those individuals. And that is similar to the experience, conservative experience, when they engage in public discourse, even inside of college classroom. So, for example, we've seen Emory professors celebrate, right? Not saying I hate Charlie Kirk, right? They celebrated his assassination. I don't think those kind of professors should be in the classroom teaching you, teaching me, because obviously they have bias. Now, add another factor in there. They're your political science teacher. Who are still biased in the classroom, and now they're going to be ideologically indoctrinated. Whether you want to call it indoctrination or not, that is the reality of it. Imagine somebody like maybe a most society came in there and said that it's the thing.
Yeah, really, really well spoken.
Therapy is extremely important. Is how I used to feel. But fast forward to 8 years, it couldn't feel more perfect. The truth is, a lot of us are paying into it in silence because we've been taught that to us.
Hey, we agree. Hey, that's it. We're done, right? And I want
He's talking in his sleep.
everything or even half of it. Completely opposed to each other. One, you should be able to hold public discussion without any of that or anything.
Oh man, this is. I forget they have to fight on the ship and like defeat all of these guys before they even get there because they like really don't want them to.
Well, fucking hear about she's sleeping.
And Kuwabara is Kuwabara.
I know. He's always bitching and complaining. There's always one, chat. Definitely ahead of the game.
Simply for the fact that you're going to institute universal health care to 2 million Americans free health care, or not. We don't know if you're going to do it overnight or if you're going to do it, whatever. Okay, well, you'll have a bunch of people overnight, let's say, have a free health care. They're going to go line up at all these hospitals and see a bunch of wait times on time, on COVID, because it to fix that problem is infrastructure. So we build a hospital service, all this stuff, and then do health care. Why? They'll tell me the cost for that. How much does it cost to make this all happen in the first place? It's about $4 trillion a year just to cover universal health care for building this infrastructure, all right? That's the problem I have with, I don't want to call you a socialist, but a socialist, the advocates of these utopian ideas, that they don't even take the second step and calculate how much it's going to cost them. So you're going to say, I'm at the front, but we're going to tax the rich. At some point, you don't have enough access to actually pay for all this stuff that you're doing. It doesn't stop with healthcare, right? Then it goes to education, then it goes to housing. But healthcare is $4 trillion just for the healthcare part of it. That's the problem with conversation. It's a great idea, don't get me wrong. Turning my heart, it sounds beautiful. But when you put it in practice, it's not realistic. And I'll say this, my parents come from USSR. These ideas have led to arbitrary figures completely seizing control of any individual figure in the state. That's like millions and millions of people that have been
Was it real that your grandfather had to spend time in Cuba?
yeah. Can you imagine that? 6 years when they were talking to you in the USSR. I mean, it really did hit the religious point, right? That he was just spreading religion. Exactly.
And furthermore,
Damn, that's crazy. 6 years and a gulag.
a lot of things that the USSR, the USSR was just a lot of people solved homelessness, like you said. The USSR solved homelessness by taking the money from homeless people and putting them in wars. That's how they solved homelessness. There's no homeless people in wars, they're all
I feel like this guy has a hard time speaking.
that's not necessarily what libertarian is. Libertarian, like evolution out of all time. What I actually like is libertarian. I don't think that libertarian is, I don't think that's a thing, because having the left would be nothing that is economic activists, you know, like anarcho-capitalism, like Kurds, and then you have Marxism, interchangeably, on the part of the left.
I gotta start getting ready for work soon. What time is it?
You can't have socialism.
Oh, it's not even 4 o'clock yet.
So
In the morning, it's just not going fast.
We're just talking about manufacturing everybody in those dollars, virtually impossible situation with government. With the $1,000, dollars back in the ship, goes back in a couple of years, like they're going to be a small door truck to happen every time they back up. It happened in China, now it happened in Arkansas, and it's down in Seoul. Right? You always have that concentration of power. Why?
Hey, the dark tournament's finally starting. Remember when I was like, hey, the dark tournament's starting? I was wrong, chat. It's now starting. We're just introducing the dark tournament.
The U.S. saw during wartime, and it got rid of all the I can't go into the woods and start a market. I can't go into the woods and start selling money. Why? It's a violation of the idea of what stops you? You need a government to stop you. Because like ancestors are government. And nothing to
Did you pick a dumb school field tonight?
Everyone else spoke really great. Like there's one guy I think is just like struggling to speak.
Maybe he's just a little frustrated.
Yeah.
And it's really sunny. I would be hot and very.
Well, it's really windy. I could see their tape and their flags and stuff moving. Like his water bottle is shaking. It's windy.
Yeah.
One side thinking it's capitalist, the one side that's right. That's not democratic socialism. You have like democratic socialists in America that are just economists and Marxist stuff. Then that's true. It's actual socialism, right? Democratic socialism in the sense that people like I don't know, I don't sit there and say, well, what is and we go through my neighbors is actual anti-capitalist, but it's opposite of capitalism. So like democratic socialism, even though like that model of democratic sense is it's just smart capitalism with more regulation. It is definitely like kind of capitalism. It's not socialism.
I don't understand why so many of these people think they can just like turn 18, get a job, and then they're like, yeah, I've worked here for 2 years. I deserve to own part of this company. I helped make it. It's like, bro, it's not how that works.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about doing this? And by the way, I just want to say again, thank you for being so respectful. Thank you to the audience for being so respectful. I'm sure that most of you probably don't agree with the things that I have to say, but I'm sure everybody.
You're just getting a little too boring for my taste.
Couldn't get there quick enough.
No, he could not.
I don't think an institution.
Absolutely terrible person, a rapper who calls himself Bob Dylan, and you probably have already seen this video.
I think we need to get help. We can get help.
Let me see. Not a whole lot. guess we'll watch this. I like these guys.
Yeah, that's that stupid kid.
Yeah.
But you know what's sad about that? Is it's exactly what is kind of being thrown around. It's like he can do that because the other side is not violent. Like they're not gonna pull out their gun and shoot him for being a dick like that. They're not gonna go beat him in the streets and slam his head against the fucking ground and shit. You know, like, because that side's not violent. He can do that.
He got expelled. That's all that matters.
I thought they said he wasn't even affiliated with the school. Maybe he got expelled from his school. He was just at that school.
Probably.
I bet you his mama is pissed because his daddy ain't home.
Oof. Hiei and Kurama. Oh shit. I actually think they're gonna beat up Hiei and Kurama. Good fucking luck. What's sad?
I wish I could promote more troops at a time. It's like I want all your bitch asses.
Alright, chat. I gotta start getting ready for work. I will see you guys after work. And we will meet back here and have a good day.
Yay. I'm so excited for today to be over with already.
Me too. Alright, chat. Peace out. I gotta get dressed.